You're now listening to the
Radio
We're just angels playing hooky from heaven. We're just little angels playing hooky from heaven. We're just angels playing hooky from heaven. We're just little angels playing hooky from heaven.
Hi, this is your radio angel host, Gail A&R Smiley, and we have a great show for you today. Our guests, The Sequence. Yes, all three of them. And we'll be discussing their music career and the dynamic article that just dropped in Rolling Stone. So stay tuned for The Sequence.
With fear, just to see if everyone was happy here.
My name is Gwendolyn, but they call me Blondy. I'm better known as the one and only. I'm 5'2", built so fine, 36, 26, 36 down. I'm better known as Pecan Tan, a sequence freak with all the fans. So when I clap my hands and I stomp my feet, I jam to the sound of the sequence beat. I wave your hands in the air, I wave them like you just don't care, like a Junior Rogers and a Fred Astaire. My main man, a yoga bear. I said I hip my jazz and I rasp my jazz and I jam to the disco beat. And if you can move your body like you move your hands, then I'm sure you can move your feet. Cause I'm supersonic, I'm a 3X tonic. When I'm not down, I'm up. When I get real hungry, I run to the store and get my Reese's cup. I watch TV on my own. You gotta yabba dabba do, afraid of Flintstone. I'm sweeter than candy, I'm sweeter than honey. That's why they call me Blondy. I'm super cool and I'm super fine and I'm one of a kind to shock your mind. And you can ring my bell all through the night, or you can rock my body to the early light. But don't ring my bell name's Cheryl, and I'll tell you why, 'cause I got such sexy bedroom eyes. When I pop them out and you look surprised, I got you and you're hypnotized. My love is strong if you can stand to be within my sexy trance. But don't let this scare you all about me. I'm a jealous lady and that juicy. If I don't get the things that I mention, that's when I start crying for attention. Attention, that's what I say, and things always go my way. Well, I talk a lot, but I'm really shy. My loving ways just get me by. I write the baddest sounds around. I'm guaranteed to throw down. The only difference between you and me, and that is that I'm sexy. I'm an angel possessed with some devilish eyes, with a curvy hit to make an angel rise. Ring, ding, dong, ring a ding, 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 dong, ring, ding, dong, ring a ding, 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 dong.
I said Angie B is what they say. I got chocolate hips and the Milky Way. And I feel like a millionaire in space, flying on a go-kart with the silver lake. Everybody calls me Never Wrong, 'cause I'm a freestyle freak with the funky song. Do you hear me talking? Do you hear me singing on the microphone? I want you to sing along.
You go do it, you go do it, you go do it, do it, do it.
I got two great partners standing by me that's guaranteed to jam to the beat. One is Blondy, and she's right on time. She calls herself Miss Superfine. I said Cheryl The Pearl is the one with the eye. She's guaranteed to hypnotize. Said Angie B, hey, that's me. I can rock you so dangerously.
You go do it, you go do it, you go do it, do it, do it.
At 5:45, she got in a fix, and you called on Angie B. And you look surprised as I arrived to see me dressed to a T.
You go do it, you go do it, you go do it, do it, do it. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, ha ha ha. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, ha ha ha. Don't you give up, I keep going, I keep going, I keep going. Don't you give up, I keep going, I keep going, I keep going.
I say get up, 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 get up. Sit back down. Right on up, we're gonna bump. Right on up. Bump.
Are you ashamed of your car? In need of body repair, restoration, or even a new paint job? Then come on down to Presidential Auto Source, located at 2748 East College Avenue in Decatur, Georgia. Or give them a call at 404-492-5840.
Hello, Atlanta. This is Cheryl Cooley of the all-female band Climax, letting you know we will be performing at the Legends Live Music Festival at Raid Walker Park in Stone Mountain, Saturday, July 22nd, with artists Confunction, Force MDs, Ready for the World, and Champagne. We'll see you there.
You're listening to WATB 1420, Decatur, Georgia.
In America, we like to funk you up. What you want us to do at the funk? Sing! Fire! In America, we like to funk you up. What you want us to do at the funk? Sing! Fire! We got a real rapping thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of funkin' going down. We got a real rapping thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of funkin' going down. Oh, we want the funk. Get up off the funk. Oh, sugar delicious and sweet. To hear my voice can knock you off your feet. But still I got such sexy bedroom eyes. I got the kind of make your nature rise. Cause I'm a young lady sweet and I'm full of desire. And if you're thinking back, I'm baby lighting my fire. Yeah, but we came here without a doubt to tear the roof off and to turn this mother out. So to rock you on without delay. And Angie B's gonna rock till the break of day. I rock the Army, Air Force, and the Navy too. One nation under funk, red, white, and blue. CA is for Angie B, it's for bad. Something that your MCs never had. Cause when I walk in your party, my spurs start to rattle. I know for a fact it's a MC battle. Give it up, dish it out, do what you wanna do. Cause we're the sequence, and we're busting loose. But we came here without a doubt to tear the roof off and turn this mother out. So to rock you on without delay, sequence gonna rock till the break of day. Tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. Tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. We got a real bad thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of funkin' going down. We got a real bad thing going down, getting down. There's a whole lot of funkin' going down. Oh, we want the funk. Get up off the funk. Oh, we need the funk. We gotta have that funk. Oh, we want the funk. Get up off the funk. We need the funk. We gotta have that funk.
And that was the sequence. Cheryl The Pearl, Angie B, now Angie Stone, and Blondy will be conducting an interview with this dynamic trio, hip-hop's very first ladies, in just a few moments. Stay tuned right here on 1420 AM WATB Atlanta.
Do you have a creative talent and are looking to network with other forms of creative talent? Or are you an individual or business that needs creative assistance in taking your brand to the next level? Well, do we have the perfect network for you? ATL Customs and the Creative Talent Network has partnered with the Radio Angels of 1420 AM WATB Atlanta to scout, promote, brand, and develop artistic and creative talent across the board. The ATL Customs Creative Talent Network is a social network developed for all forms of artistic and creative talent. We're currently looking for graphic designers, web designers, cosmetologists, singers, writers, rappers, producers, photographers, videographers, and more. If you are interested in becoming a part of this network, please visit us on the web at www.atlcustoms.com/network or www.creativetalent.network today.
Come to the Georgia Renaissance Festival, where you'll see
Robin Hood, a Mary Queen, hordes of swords and juggling, men in tights who like to fight with sharp things in their hands.
Yeah.
Clothing, jewelry, pottery, it's like you've won the lottery. Stop on by.
Why not hurry?
For fun and food and drink.
the Renaissance Festival is open every weekend through June 4th, just south of Atlanta's airport on I-85. Get discount tickets at select Sam's Clubs or at GARenfest.com. It's more fun than you can shake a turkey leg at.
You're listening to WATB 1420, Decatur, Georgia.
You are now tuned in to the Radio Angels. And boy, do we have a dynamic show for you today. The Sequence, Cheryl The Pearl, Blondy, Angie Stone, aka Angie B, and Cheryl Cooley of Climax. We are excited for the show today. You guys here with us?
All right, all right. I'm so excited about this interview. We're going to get Cheryl The Pearl on the phone. Our lines have lit up so much that we can't even get the third host in, y'all. Oh, so what's going on, Miss Angie B?
Oh, not too much. Just trying to get in the festivities for the weekend.
And what is going on? I mean, everything has just blown up for you guys. We have heard about the article in Rolling Stone. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Which one of you guys want to take? Well, I'll take the lead on that. We got called after we made a move to go to the VH1 Hip Hop Honors. We felt like we needed to be there, and we were not willing to allow them to erase our history. And as a result, we got one of the editors-in-chief, which is Christopher, who actually contacted us about the story.
Okay, wonderful. And Blondie, I'm hearing that you're way over in Puerto Rico.
Yes, I am.
What's going on over there?
Oh, we just have a blast. It's a chill moment for me right now. I'm in my room. Beautiful day. Yesterday we had a little rain. Just having an awesome time. I'm calling it vacation, just relax time. I didn't do a lot of partying. Just a lot of downtime, relaxing.
Okay, wonderful. Well, we want to talk about the sequence and exactly what happened at the VH1 Awards, because I'm not sure why they didn't do their research. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl The Pearl, are you on here, sweetie?
Yes, I am.
All right, come on and take over, baby.
Well, as Angie said, they flew us in. They took us to hotels. They took us to the venues. And, Angie is out in the music industry still, and Angie knows basically how everything works out there, and she was feeling very uncomfortable with the way that we were being treated. And, and it hurt her because we could see the hurt in her pain, in her eyes. And we went on in there and we sat and we watched the show, and
we sat in the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Super 100. They didn't have principal seats for us. We sat in the nosebleeds, and that was just unacceptable.
Okay, when we read the article, and they were saying that they had honored Salt and Pepper as the one of the originals when it came to hip hop.
The first female rap group. They wanted to change it because they didn't feel like Sequence made a significant enough contribution, which was absurd, because our song has been a mainstay for 38 years and counting. As a result, they felt like when Salt and Pepper and all these cats came on board, the real scope of things had broadened based on the reaction, which they did have a much bigger following. At that point, they were behind us, which we'd already laid the groundwork. So people were learning the rap game, and the industry as a whole started to build, and it's grown beyond even them right now. So in the beginning, there was a Sequence, and then there was the others. But you don't overlook or try to rewrite history as a way of saying, okay, what you did didn't really count, because if what we did didn't count, there would be no counting, period.
Thank you.
So what are some of the things that you guys feel you contributed, as far as when you say that it didn't count? What do you guys feel that you contributed in a huge way?
Oh, my.
I'm gonna let one of them take it. That's an easy question for me, but I'm gonna let them take it.
I feel like we are the Johnny Appleseed. We're the one that went across the planet and planted the seed for everybody else to grow. Their trees grew, and they continue to grow.
The
We did that
pioneers,
for
yes.
the world. We represented sequence as females. We represented women as ladies in hip hop.
Yes.
Real young ladies. We weren't out there. We didn't have to show everything. People saw what they saw. They respected our music. They loved our group.
You opened those doors. You kicked them down, didn't you?
Yeah, we opened those doors. We went through there. We went in the jungle.
I know you
so
guys
that when
faced
they
some
came
struggles.
through the jungle, we had already cut down the leaves and the trees and and took all the bad blows that came along with that. They don't have to take those blows. We took them forward.
So what do you feel about a lot of artists today that say that they're the ones that paved the way for a lot of female rap artists and hip hop stars? What do you feel about those? Because from what I'm remembering, it wasn't Missy that was with Sugar Hill Gang. It wasn't Nicki Minaj who was with Sugar Hill Gang and was touring. And also from what I've read, that it was also your guys' financing that helped contribute to a lot of the rising of a lot of the male and female stars when it came to hip hop and rap.
Exactly, because a lot of people sampled their music and took it and made other tunes and made lives for themselves off of that.
We opened the door for rap / singing. We opened the door for the template for what rap has become as a whole, because it couldn't just stay on the main line. It had to stretch out and broaden and arise to another level in order to reach another level. You had to, you had to grow it. And we were a part of that process.
Mm-hmm.
One record did that.
Right, exactly. Well, what I liked was I was on the web and I was trolling and I seen a picture of Angie B, and she had her finger up and she said, "You will not erase us from history." Would you like to explain why you made that statement, Angie?
Wait, she said you can call me the grandmother or the great-grandmother.
Yes, she
but
did.
You will not erase my history.
Yeah. No, it will not, because it is something that, I always say, and we always say, you might do it better, but you can't do it over. And my statement stands strong because you can't undo what has been done. How can you? It's mission impossible. Cannot undo history. It's just like, if you go all the way back to, Adam and Eve, you can't undo the story. You can't retell it. You can add to it, but you can't take away from it. And what we did is we planted the seed, like Cheryl say. They added on to the branches. Everything is a spawn off of. Now, we're not saying that we're the first ever. What we are saying, though, is God gave us the baton. If we were running a race, the race in a heat of 440 race, there are 4 legs to that race. The first runner passes it off to the second runner. The second runner passes it off to the third runner. The third runner passes to the fourth runner, who we expect to win the race. Now, we are in a position that we were the first. Right now, Nicki Minaj, Queen Latifah, all of these are cover girls. They run that race to the finish line. And at the end of the day, we can't take anything away from them. So why erase your humble beginning? Can't erase the grandmothers or the great-grandmothers. There was somebody that laid the foundation, and though we might not have been the creators, but we were the first Southern girls out of South Carolina to open the gates for New York rappers, whether they were before us or after us. They were not the first to record a 12-inch record that crossed the borderlines of the tribal nation, as one would have it. We went to London. We were in Amsterdam. We were in Spain. We were in all the hip-hop areas that are much bigger than the Bronx. We have broadened our horizons and taken it to the next level.
My God.
One of the lines that I read in the article also says kind of what you're saying. And, I kind of hear you using the past participle word as well. When you are the first at something, there's no such thing as they were the first. You are the first. You're still in existence. And there's, like you said, there's no way to erase that history. No one else can come after and say, yeah, they were the first, but I'm the first now.
Yeah, it's only one first, honey.
And you guys are it.
And you guys are it. I just want to hear about some of your experience working with Sugar Hill Gang. I want to, just give, just a recognition to some of the people that you worked with along the way. If you guys can remember back then, who was that?
Blondy.
I'll take this one. This is Blondy. We worked with some great
there.
artists. There was Sugar Hill Furious 5, Wayne and Charlie, Waterbed Kev, Positive Force, and artists from Function, Gap Band. I mean, we worked with so many artists. I just can't even name them off the top of my head. And it was a great experience.
Blondie.
It's a learning experience. Yes.
Blondie, I say this with the utmost respect, but when it comes to rap, you are one of the nastiest. I'm going to have to pray for you.
Oh, my God.
Girl, you be tearing them raps up.
She be tearing
Nicki
them
Minaj ain't got nothing on you, boo.
That's Blondie.
Oh,
yeah, that's
God.
me.
She is a beast.
I always say I was way ahead of my time.
You still are. You still are. I'm going to have to play On Our Way to the Movies after.
I can honestly say, I can see how, for me, because of the noise that I talked about then, I can honestly say I see how they got where they are now. Because back then, I mean, I actually asked Sylvia, could I say some things? And Sylvia was like, no. Oh, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. So she kept me in line from getting to where they are now. But it wasn't. I wasn't that far out there, but I wanted to say a lot more. You know, they had to calm me down. Trust me, I wanted to say a lot more.
You had to calm her down, Angie.
Yeah, honey.
So I'm also hearing that a lot of the songs and things that you guys did started out as cheers, and you guys were cheerleaders.
Yeah, we were captains of the cheerleader squad. You know, Cheryl is a year ahead of me. Blondie's a year ahead of her. And we kind of all followed in each other's footsteps. But more importantly, one of our teachers and good friends, Miss Georgia Elam, kind of gave us the empowering inspiration that we could do anything we wanted to do. And as a result, we started writing cheers. But there's a long list of history between the three of us that would engage us to be musically inclined. Cheryl was the homecoming queen at school, and she also was a captain of the squad. I was also a captain of the squad. Blondie was a part of, she was 2 years before me, so I didn't really get to kick it with her, but she was also captain of her squad. And what we did was started to write as a result of me being an English major at the time. I wanted to do poetry. I started writing. I used to write a lot of poems. And Cheryl was doing the same thing in her class. So when we all linked up together, it made sense to just continue to write, and that's what we were doing. So we were writing the cheers, and we wrote the winning cheers for what we had called a sportsorama. As clever as a lot of people were, they did not outsmart us. And I actually turned that into a way of work for No More Rain in the Sky. I would take old songs and rewrite them. And that's what we did. That Cheryl and I wrote the Sportsorama cheer off of Larry Graham's song Radio. And that year we took it from the state. We won the state championship for the best cheer. That is awesome. And that just had, it goes on without saying that the teamwork at the time before Blondie got down with us, we were Thunder and Lightning. The teamwork was impeccable. And then by the time Blondie came in and penned Angels Playing Hooker from Heaven, and as well as the new song On Our Way to the Movies, it was obvious that her penmanship was right on point with what we were doing. But, that goes with, the process of growing up hip-hop, let me put it that way.
Right. That is an amazing piece of history. Now, with you guys being in, and I'm not going to say out of, because you guys have been working on individual projects, on and off for years. But what are some of the differences that you guys can say that you notice between the industry back then and the industry now?
We used to have fun back then. We had a lot of fun. Back now, it's more business oriented. A lot of young people. We were crash test dummies. And when I say dummies, I don't mean ignorant, but we were the templates for them to practice on. And as a result, the next generation and each generation that followed were a lot more inclined to do the business aspect. And then the internet age became a factor in how, it is embraced right now. Social media and just, having more of an insight to the business aspect came along with the growth of the hip-hop world.
Right.
What do you feel, Miss Cheryl the Pearl?
I feel basically the same, that, we had a lot of fun. We met a lot of people. We traveled with a lot of groups, the Gap Band, Sky, oh my God, the OJs, different people. So that was an experience in itself in our time. But hip hop was about fun. The lyrics was about fun. We couldn't say anything on those records. So then and now, when I turn on the radio now, I turn it on and I turn it off, because if I'm with my mother, I don't want to have something come on, holler, lick it, lick it, lick it in the middle of the day. When I'm with my little nephew or my nieces and stuff, I don't want to hear that, because it's garbage going in their ears. Certain music was played after a certain time, from during the time kids was in school and kids were listening to music, they kept it clean. And then if it was, late night, that was for grown people. So your kids didn't have to hear, the type of stuff that they're putting out there right now. And I mean, people can put out what they want to put out, but they need to still be in tune with these kids that are watching and these kids that are following in that direction, and doing things that can maybe change their life, because we have real gangsters on this earth, then we got studio gangsters. So, the kids need to know the difference between, if I pick up the gun and shoot you, I'm not going to just be able to walk the earth. I'm going to jail.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So they need to put better messages out there that will not, put these kids in a place where they said they did it. They did it on this record, so I'm going to do what they did. We got to change that.
Right. I agree.
Miss
Angie, I see you have so many beautiful accomplishments, and you even worked with the great Lenny Kravitz. You branched off a little bit on your own, and you was working with people like the great Lenny Kravitz. You've done so much, and just expound on some of the projects that you have coming up.
Oh, well, at our age right now, it's a process of get the next generation into the place where they need to be. So I'm from a management company label deal that the label is called Cornerstone.
Cornerstone.
And we're just doing that, doing a deal with Sony Music right now. We do have a Blondy and I work on a management partnership called Piper LLC, Blondy World Entertainment, where we are managing young and upcoming acts. Okay. Of course, Cornerstone will embody the sisterhood of the three of us, as well as being figureheads inside the company, having something that we can say that, we spawned from our early humble beginnings up until now. So there's a compilation album called Angie Stone Presents. That'll be the first project that comes out of Cornerstone. And, of course, we'll do some merging with Black Bottom as well as Blondy World Entertainment for artists that they might want to put through. We're going to allow that to funnel through our situation as well. So on top of that, I'm working on a new album, always trying to keep my musical stance intact. And both my children are into the industry. My son is a rapper, my daughter's a singer, so multitasking, all of that, it has its woes. So, there's a lot going on right now, but I'm happy that the three of us are landing on our feet, and just when they thought it was over, it's just begun for them. And when I say that, it's begun for the rest of the world, because we get to pick up where we left off, and we got a lot to say. We got a lot to do and a lot to say.
And Miss Blondy, what can we expect coming from you in the near future and as we progress?
I'm gonna keep mine a secret. I'm just.
This is the first time after hearing Blondie all these years I've ever heard her say she want to shut her mouth.
Branching out in different areas.
Blondie, trust me, Blondie is a smorgasbord of ideas. If I'm allowed, I'm not going to go into her projects, but she's working on some very interesting things that are going to, that I think are going to come across great.
Okay.
I have a question for Sequence. I want to know, when you were on the road, what were some of your shenanigans and what was your most fun tour?
Oh my gosh. Oh, they quiet now. Nobody want to talk.
I know.
I didn't hear
nobody want to tell the secrets.
I didn't either.
Say it again.
About over 38 years.
Over
You got to
38
repeat
years.
it.
Well, they were.
Yeah.
She was asking. That's Miss Cheryl Cooley of Climax, the all-female funk band. Climax.
You know I know Miss Cheryl Cooley. What's up, girl?
Hey, Sarah.
She's asking, what were some of the fun things, the shenanigans, the fun times? What's some of the great memories that you guys had while you were touring and doing your thing?
The one thing I certainly can remember is we were considered country bumpkins back then, but we wasn't giving up no nookie. And the fun part about it was we were on a tour with a bunch of guys that were all very overprotective and crazy about us, and very overprotected to the sense that they were like brothers. When we finally did manage to click up or link up with any of them, it was, respectful. It was never blown out of proportion like you see the social media doing right now. A lot of the fun things we had is every night we tore the stage up, and we had all of them running to the side of the stage trying to keep up with what we were doing. And the one thing that we did was we would rap and then we would sing. And when we would sing, we would have them all like drooling because they was like, Dad, they can sing too. So, we had that little multi thing going on, and that was unheard of. And they were trying to sing. They were doing chants back then, but we was blowing, and they just weren't used to that.
So basically what you're saying is the typical shenanigans of cheerleaders pushing the envelope when it comes to music and lyrics and
well, we were what Lauryn Hill was.
Okay.
The new age, we were what Lauryn Hill was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm often compared a lot to that because a lot of people know that we crossfaded our singing and our hip hop skills.
Miss Pearl, Miss Cheryl the Pearl, tell us about what you got going on right now.
Well, I have a new single out called Rhythm Change. That's doing pretty good for me right now. I have a lot of Facebook friends that have tuned in and have taken my music and spread it out there, and I thank them all, including you, Gail, for giving us this platform to be able to come here and talk, to be hosts on the show. That's a big plus to me and an honor. I have my company, Black Bottom Entertainment, where I have other artists that are linked to my company that's going to be coming out there and doing great work and putting great music back out there. I also like to thank DJ Alan P. and his wife Angie for supporting me throughout the years. They've been in my corner. They call me, they pray for me, they encourage me, and they keep me going, as well as all of my other friends. We got a lot coming. Like you say, Gail, we're going to be working on a television show. We're going to be all over the place. So I look forward to the second half of the sequence, and the world should be looking out for us because we coming.
Well, we definitely are looking out for you guys, and we are going to have to wrap the interview up now, but we are going to close out with some sequence featuring Blondie and Cheryl the Pearl
and
on our
Angie
way to the
B.
movies.
On the way to the movie. I want to go.
No, you don't want to go where they going.
Thank you guys so much.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Love the way you love me. Love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you. Love the way you love me. Love the way you need me, baby. called and said, sure, what's up? Wanna go to the movies, have a drink at the club? It's a nice night out, I'm coming to pick you up. I wanna look my best and that you can trust. This thing between us is burning hot. He got the kind of fire that just won't stop. So we ended up somewhere we didn't belong. Things got real heated and you know it was on. We were on our way to the movies. We took the wrong turn and ended up doing it. He was claiming it, he was spanking it, he was freaking it, he was banging it. We were on our way to the movies. We took the wrong turn, he knew what he was doing. I was loving it, I was kissing it, I was moving it, I was needing it. Love the way you love me, love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you. Love the way you love me, love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you.
Baby, call my name, but when you do that thing, I like the way you freak, driving me insane. Baby, back it up and let me take a closer look. Really off the hook. Blondie, in case you don't know, as fine as I wanna be and still can flow. So let it go, nice and slow, up and down, round and round, beat it up. I don't care as long as you take me there.
Love the way you love me, love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you. Love the way you love me, love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you. We were on our way to the movies. We took the wrong turn and ended up doing it. He was claiming it, he was spanking it, he was freaking it, he was banging it. We were on our way to the movies. We took the wrong turn, he knew what he was doing. I was loving it, I was kissing it, I was moving it, I was needing it. Love the way you love me, love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you. Love the way you love me, love the way you need me, baby. You don't know how much I love you, baby. Always thinking of you. Do it in the morning, do it in the evening, do it in the middle of the night. As long as you're hitting it, banging it, beating it, freaking and digging it. Right. Do it in the morning, do it in the evening, do it in the middle of the night. As long as you're hitting it, banging it, beating it, freaking and digging it. Right.
Hello, Atlanta. This is Cheryl Cooley of the all-female band Climax, letting you know we will be performing at the Legends Live Music Festival at Raid Walker Park in Stone Mountain, Saturday, July 22nd, with artists Confunction, Force MDs, Ready for the World, and Champagne. We'll see you there.
Are you ashamed of your car? In need of body repair, restoration, or even a new paint job? Then come on down to Presidential Auto Source, located at 2748 East College Avenue in Decatur, Georgia. Or give them a call at 404-492-5840.
Come to the Georgia Renaissance Festival, where you'll see
Robin Hood, a Mary Queen, hordes of swords and juggling, men in tights who like to fight with sharp things in their hands. Yeah. Clothing, jewelry, pottery, it's like you've won the lottery. Stop on by. Why not hurry? For fun and food and drink.
the Renaissance Festival is open every weekend through June 4th, just south of Atlanta's airport on I-85. Get discount tickets at select Sam's Clubs or at GARentfest.com.
It's more fun than you can shake a turkey leg at.
You're listening to WATB 1420, Decatur, Georgia.
Cal, yo, baby, I believe it's your time. Rolling with Angie.
bad, then you put me on. Told me not to be ashamed of what I got. Never mind, them hate niggas up and down the block, baby.
Held it down and the bills got paid.
Said go ahead, baby, do your thing.
And when God blesses us, I want a Lexus
with a hideaway mansion in the Hamptons.
Girl, you must have lost your way from heaven. Could it be for me? You came so far. Nothing like the ordinary woman. You're the very beat inside my heart. Girl, you're like a star. I feel so calm. Shining like a diamond out in space. Girl, you're like my mother, my sister, my lover.
Irreplaceable, nothing can take your place. Girl, you are
the air I breathe on a hot summer day, like a shirt with no sleeves.
What makes me a man, being a man could see more than a woman.
I wanna be more.
Girl, we take that back, there would be no cure.
I'd sail there forever like a ship with no shore.
What makes me a man, maybe a man, baby, yeah, more than a woman to me.
Look at us, living luxury. And I've been thinking maybe we should start a family. A girl for you and a boy for me.
Imagine Stone said, but guess, would you marry me?
Oh, yeah. And if you have me, I'd gladly give my life.
Today I'll take this vow to make you my wife.
Nothing temporary.
No, it's quite contrary. Just you and me for eternity.
Oh, you must have lost your way.
You're the very beat inside my heart.
Boy, you're like a star.
I feel so calm, shining like a diamond out in space.
Something like my father, my brother, my lover.
Irreplaceable, nothing can take your place.
Boy, you're mine. You're the air I breathe on a hot summer day, like a shirt with no sleeves.
What makes me a man? Oh, yeah, baby, more than a woman to me. Don't ever take that. Don't ever take that back, baby, baby.
I'd sail there forever like a ship with no shore. What makes me a man?
Oh, yeah, baby, more than a woman to me. You're the blood in my veins.
You're the air I breathe.
Baby, I feel you.
Hot summer day, like a shirt with no sleeves.
Down. Makes me a man. Whoa, you everything.
Everything.
Woman to me. Shabba-dabba, take that.
No. I'd sail there forever like a ship with no shore.
What makes me a man? Oh, yeah, baby, more than a woman.
Baby, I'm certain about it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, you're the essence of my life. I wanna make you my wife, yeah, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, Lord. Baby, I love you.
My baby, my baby, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I knew there was something about you.
Girl, I love you, yeah.
You're my face. You're the air I breathe. Baby, on a hot summer day, like a shirt with no sleeves.
What makes me a man? Ooh, yeah.
Oh, baby,
More than a woman to me. Whoa,
you take that back. Sail there forever like a ship with no shore. Makes me a man, baby.
Thank you so much for tuning in this week to the Radio Angels. And thanks again to our special guests and callers. Be sure to tune in next week where we plan to have an exciting show and hot topics for you. But in the meantime, be sure to check us out and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Radio Angels ATL or on the web at www.radioangels.org.